Hello everyone, this is Spear Jester again with another casting. It's another PV, or sorry, ZvP matchup. It just seems like everyone's playing Protoss and Zerg nowadays. Cinnamon worried that he's about to get the Manu Cinnabon and Manu are both, well, this is a season 3 game. It's a couple weeks old, but they're both diamond players. I think this is the only time I've ever watched them play, so I'm not quite sure. And it's been a while since I've seen this replay, so I really don't remember what's going on. So it's going to be a surprise for both you and me. Now, I went ahead and started casting this game because, one, I want to get more high-level play. Not that I have any problem against low-level play, but I just want to get more high-level play on my YouTube channel. And also because I'm kind of raging right now. I just placed gold for Season 4, which is a step down from Platinum. And I was gonna just like ladder up for like a straight hour or two, but I just can't do it. I played one ladder game. I just kind of lost my cool. I normally keep a level 10, but not today, and especially not yesterday. Yesterday I was fuming. So I think I just need to take a break. So I just resorted to casting because I just don't feel like doing anything else. Cinnabon with the Fast Expo. Just now getting his pool up. I believe that was a 15 hatch, 15 pool. I used to do that myself, but been opening up with a 14 gas, 14 pool, especially against Protoss because early aggression and delayed expos, it's really long. So I just felt it was better just to get the speedlings out as soon as possible. That drone is running for his life right now. So it's trying to catch up, but drones are apparently faster. 281. Yeah, they're just that much faster. A drone can outrun a Zella all day. A little Charlotte, be a different story. These lanes are going to be taking down this Zella, and there goes 100 minerals down hole. Silver lane in game because there wasn't really much to scout. Yes, he did see that expo, but that's about all he sees. But maybe that's all Manuel needs to see. It's gameplay. Having opened with a gateway, Cybernetics core, we're seeing 2 more gateways. I think we're probably going to see an expo here in a second. Or a 3-gate robo, rather. I'm not an expert at toss play, so that's another reason why I want to cast this high-level play. To see, get a feel for the other person does. Manu wisely dropping that force field right there. Cinnamon just forced to just keep trying to snipe that pylon, and he almost had it. But sentries went out for a day. If you're going for any sort of push, like say you're trying to get past phoenixes, a sentry or 2 is really all you need because a good force field could stop any real early aggression that a Zerg or not quite sure in PVT, but I'm just going to go ahead and say Terran can throw out. But then again, at this mark, if Zerg went for a 5-roach rush, you do a lot of damage, but even then, like I said, you can stop 5-roach rush pretty easily. You can delay that aggression just long enough where you get your forces out. If you just had a sentry right here, throw this force field down right when the roaches were coming. He is going for that expo. Box facility to follow. Spine's nipping another probe. There's just another 50 down the green for Manu. The Cinnabon is droning up pretty hard. 7-minute mark is already at about 60 drones. We're probably going to see, yeah, started trying to break this roster. We're probably going to see a 3rd here soon. Let her attack up. And a +1 attack. Oversteer going up. I was watching someone's stream. Who was that? I think I was watching BBB's Titan, who's a top 100 GM in Zurich. Said when you get your lair up, one of the important things you need to make sure you get is an overseer. A lot of players would just, including myself, I'm guilty of it. A lot of players would just stick with overlords, but overseer is pretty. It's not useless, but rather it's underused. It has a great ability to delay research or unit training, and on top of that, you just get fantastic scouting information from the changelings. Yes, okay, sometimes the enemy sees it and he'll snipe it off right away, but I mean, what's it cost to you? Just 50 energy. That's all it is. It's not going to cost you any minerals, you're not losing an overlord, so it's no big deal. Personally, what I have been doing, and I have been switching and getting this overseers more out in the field, but I don't really get the pneumatized characters. So that way I can get more scouting information when I do run suicide overlords in, or some scouting. Alright, so one guy's third up, less than 11 minutes in game. But I think Manu is pretty prepared for any early aggression. Got the Spire coming up. The Speedlings are just going to get chewed up by this armor, especially if he just lays down some force fields right afterwards. Like here, a couple here. Slow down that escape, he can really chew up a bunch of Speedlings. And Manu is looking to take the third, but even if he wasn't planning on taking the third so soon, this is a really smart idea. If you have idle forces, you want to just go ahead and break Grok. Get some use at it. Now, Cinnabon is going for a straight fourth. He sees that, I think he saw that his enemy is just kind of playing passively right now. Oh, nice sniping of that Colossus. That Colossus would have done some real damage against his Link Hydra composition. But a missed rally point, and you're not paying attention. Cinnabon just taking that opportunity. StarCraft really is like chess. You want to, in chess, when you play the game, you really want to make the most out of your opponent's mistakes. Doesn't matter what level of play you are. Games are won just by getting control of the chessboard, in this case, control of the map, and forcing your opponent to do what you want them to do, and capitalizing on their mistakes. It is really modern day chess. Pressure pit going down. I wouldn't be surprised if we started seeing fuck man, I forgot what it's called. A hive, some high tech coming up, and eventually some broodlords onto the field. Now, Cinnabon did amass a bunch of corruptors, probably for future broodlord use, but right now they are getting their money's worth sniping that Colossus. These Hydras will go down. This is some nice force field, but here comes the surround. Speedlings coming in right through the back door. Good time to, yeah, he lost a bunch of Hydras, but the Hydras were soaking up damage. Forced the opponent to do his force fields, and he was able to come up in the rear. Now, he didn't really get to capitalize, as it were, on that attack, but he did pretty alright. Manu just saying fuck it, just gonna go for an push. This third, it's not gonna go down, I don't think. I think he has a chance of fending off this attack. All those force fields are really doing a lot of damage, and Manu backing out. That queen said fuck this, I'm leaving the castle, let's go fuck shit up. This is another thing that's very underused too. When I first started playing, I used to use my overlords as to create a sort of quick creep highway. So a lot faster to get out there than if you're just slowly creeping, especially if you're behind on your creep spread and you need to catch up, and especially if you get Hydras on the field. Using your overlords that are just, most of the time for a lot of players, are just floating around. So good. Roach is doing some damage. We're seeing no upgrades yet for Cinnabon. But I believe he is trying to save up, but I don't see why. He's floating up pretty high. We do have the +1 armor and +1 attack. I'm hoping Manual pulls these back and stops these construction, or maybe he won't. Maybe he'll just get Bosm. Say fuck it. He needs to pull this back though. But Ashley, especially with this immortal there, it's like a game changer. If he could get a few more immortals out, get some charge lots out maybe, he could really counter the Roach Hydra build that Cinnabon has sold before. Morbid and some Zealots, stop any aggression from the Zergling run by that. Would have been really effective if he just ran right up here, past the cannons, and started doing some damage. Scrimlin, I do remember this. Scrimlin was made referee, and I'm not sure, I think it's like bronze or silver, but I guess you could say he's pretty new. I'm sure he's gotten better since this, but when they asked him if he could be referee, he really took it seriously. I actually did not see this. I feel bad. Well, I'm getting better. Pretty soon I'll be able to catch all the action. These Zealots are actually sitting in a pretty nice position, not even because they countered the Zerglings so well, but rather because the Zerglings weren't able to get the full surround like normally would, because they were right here, and Cinnabon wasn't paying attention, so he didn't send any lanes over here. Just getting more roaches out. Roach Infestor, we're seeing a completely different unit composition on the field. Well, I guess not completely, but with a lot of so many Zealots on the field, this is actually a very smart move to those Infestors to go. And here we go, we see the Greater Spire, so we're going to see Broodlords here soon. But anyways, the Infestors, all they need to do is just do a funnel growth. He runs in with his Speedlings. It's really a powerful combination. So it's worked out pretty well. Personally, I would just funnel growth the Zealots and try to snipe the sentries. We are seeing Colossus go down though, but Cinnabon has plenty of corruptors, and here soon he'll have Broodlords, so that one Colossus isn't really going to do much. What we're seeing here is the formation of a Death Ball. If had he more time, had he more minerals, because he really took a heavy hit on Zakami, especially losing that Nexus as me, we might have seen it develop into fruition. But right now, it seems to be doing really well by itself. The funnel growths are going down, but it doesn't seem to matter. He does need to get his corruptors in there, snipe this Colossus. Here we go, and there we go. The Broodlords are on field. This is going to be, this might very well be it. Oh man, Zerglings are so great against the Immortals, especially when they're allowed to get the surface area as they were there. We're able to get the maximum surface area that we could get, but they still do pretty great damage, especially since they have high DPS, and since the Immortal is designed to take heavy impact, and the low impact that the Zerglings do, I guess, really handles it pretty well. Now what Manu did here was pretty smart. He wanted to avoid the full surround and get his Stalkers, get more use out of his Stalkers, so he threw his Stalkers right in here where the Zerglings weren't able to get the full surround, but with Roach support they were able to go down pretty quickly. This might be GG here. At this point, yeah, this is GG. But Manu putting up a fight to the bitter end, as Gremlin pointed out, and Manu has rage quit. No GG. Gambit, I like to throw this out there. Gambit was my old name. I really miss it. To be honest, Jester doesn't ring a bell with me like it did when I first thought it up. Wish I could change it back, and honestly, I might just do that. But anyways, that's a great matchup between Diamond League Zerg Cinnabon against Protoss Diamond Manu. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you want to see any replays, I'll post a link below. Please post on the POA forums, and I'll be happy to respond, as well as our small but growing community of gamers who are dedicated to improving their play as well as each other's. So it doesn't hurt. It doesn't matter if you're plat, masters, silver, bronze, copper. It doesn't matter. Just send your replays over. I'm not the most entertaining caster, but hopefully I can provide some insight and get more feedback from the group of players as opposed to just one or two. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you got this far into the video, I really appreciate it. Show me some support, give me some feedback. I want to hear it. If my video is too laggy, or if I'm not talking loud enough, or if I'm mumbling, or if I'm talking too fast, or if I'm just saying something that you just completely don't agree with about the gameplay, or that you agree with, go ahead and throw it out there. I want to know. I do this for fun. I do this to learn. So, thank you. Have a good day and keep gaming.